This is Lisa Guthrie, leaving 505 Northeast 70th Street. Motion. I want to show you again, this is corner unit. So any of the videos where you've heard commotion on that side, it is unusual. It points to exactly what I've studied. Bums crawl up a crawl space. There are also trap doors, and then I wouldn't call that a trap door where people traverse along beams and jump down. Just never know what's going to be in here, including blood. Victims, usually. These are cannibal zombies in Washington. And I'm going to put up my hood. One of the crimes in Washington, if you were white-looking, Semite or warm-skinned European, these retards will try to hit you with glass. Slave threats abound regarding this area, including capture and placement in there or in the walls of the crawl spaces. Can't trust anybody, including the ugly old men walking by. Might just try something. Where's my manners? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, will be done as earth is in heaven. Please forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. That is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. Amen. Gotta watch everybody. Even if it's a fat old bitch. They're cannibal zombies. I'm not gonna listen. They are not just cannibal zombies. Torturers, rapists, murderers. They're Satanists. And they're gang members. I'm going to tie my shoe. It's always good to look behind you. Nobody's a hero here. So, facing, pencil. Anyone touches, he just played school bus. Sounded like, so they'll mutter gang demands. My shoelace is still messed up. And everybody is a cannibal zombie here. Except for me. That's why I'm in danger constantly. That's probably a victim's bike. Just started yapping. It's inferior. Yuck, ugly. It survived because it's ugly and its DNA is just a mess. People targeted anyone talented, pretty, nice, or normal. So you could bet up, and I'm taking the number 62 route. Oh, 26X. It's downtown, I think. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. As for trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. Let us not temptation, deliver us from evil. For His kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen. Actually, cursing zombies, in case you wonder. I was talking about a Chris Nichols in the 90s. She used to make zombie jokes, and everybody is a cannibal zombie. It's not ironic. She used to open her mouth when she was eating and do that zombie joke about a train wreck. Sickening. Lisa. And it smells, there's something suspicious, like a rotted flesh smell. It is near the garbage, but remember, these are zombies.
And you're the one who has to. How you doing?
Remember, he's the boogeyman. And I have to put up my hood. There's a crime that people do against whites, white-looking Semites and warm-skinned Europeans, especially it seems white or white-looking, or they will sprinkle glass on you. However, if I stepped off the plane, from Italy, yesterday, they'd be targeting me. Or if I were an ethnic Christian or someone, yeah, they might be targeting me, especially if I were lighter. There's a dangerous woman out there. 62. A slaver. So it could be outright, tussle with a gun one day. These bums will signal to you and they absolutely see white looking skin, and I'm not even white. They'll think they can just drive over and you're just going to go with them. I was said during Armageddon, well, but in a way it's Armageddon already. This thing signaled, ugly fat ass. Where do you think the fat ass thing got her vehicle? And a lot of these people, they're just driving around in nice vehicles, got nice apartments because they have quite a few identities. That means they've killed, they've enslaved, they've tortured. That's how they did it. And they're posing as the people they killed or tortured that are enslaved. They eat them too. May they ramp? She's acting irritated because she sees white skin. Thank you. Oops, damn it. What? What's on too? So I'm on number 45, 8028. If you need advance warning, I'm getting out at
Next stop, First Avenue Northeast.
the Wallingford Library area. Okay. I can't. Yeah. Can't understand her. Oh, if you wanted advanced warning, I'm getting out at the Wallingford Library area. Just so it's not like a big shock of, getting out. Oops, do you need the first one?
Oh, no, this is fine.
I always stare at those pipes. You've got some interesting pipes right there, and they're painted in kind of a designer color scheme, and it's amusing to me. It looks like a little industrial painting. So one day I'm going to get out with my better camera phone and take pictures of that little pipe area. The lake is kind of pretty today. I actually need to charge my phone or I would have gone to the lake. With the longer hours, I'll tell you though, I did try to charge my phone, but the electricity is so unreliable. easy hand. I'm showing the
Next stop, Kirkwood Place North and North 59th Street.
See? Nothing. Trees are in blue, pink, and white. Quite pretty. Quite pretty.
Next stop, North 56th Street and Keystone Place North. Next stop, Meridian Avenue North and North 54th Street. Next stop, North 50th Street. Next stop, North 46th Street.
One started to mutter. So ugly. Blech. Boogeyman. Remember, the boogeyman is not credible.
Next stop, North 45th Street and Wallingford Avenue North.
Talking to an invisible friend. Oh, the next one, thank you. This one's playing face. It's muttering about faces. It's an ugly. There, the bus driver's talking about a pickpocket. This thing's playing orders. I'm going to show you orders, ugly motherfucker. You don't tell people what to do, or you go on a mental health journey. Call 911. Ugly, no one listens. Too ugly. Both of you. Remember, the boogeyman is not credible.
Next stop, Woodlawn Avenue North, Wallingford Branch Library.
The library is not open yet. But 9:42. Tell you what she said in a minute. Thanks. Now, the zombies like to speak in curious ways, including, well, it refers to the visible, but also they think they're magical if they state something that is off the track and you can't figure out what it is. Convoluted, you can't find your way out of a curse. She said, shoot, then listen to you. So, making something convoluted. So Satanists will hide things under convoluted logic. So even that ugly guy, that younger guy, he wasn't as hideous, the old man, they're boogeymen. So the bus driver was talking about a pickpocket. Why would she want a pickpocket? To get your phone. What's with phones? And the boogeyman can come at you. Oh, this is locked. Oh. Can't get in even. Let's see, the library not open till 11. Usually they have this place open 11 a.m. So it's 9:42, but I'm out in the air, and if anyone messes with me, I can record them. I would like to sit in a sunny patch. That would actually be a little better. Sad to have to sit at a bus stop. I don't have anywhere else to go. And I will be threatened all day long. And that creepy guy was cruising around for what he could rob. And if you look like you're white, they will try to grab even a $10 bag of whatever it is from the dollar store. $10 can get you killed. And anything pertinent to your survival, they will try to take. So, I will take people. I might pause this camera, but anyone messing with me, I'll try to capture them on video for you. Remember, I'm not even white. I look white. Looks like same old boogeyman. They all look alike to me. It might be different. It's a variation of the boogeyman theme. I mean, one of the variations. Got liquid in here. It's not inside, so it's swinging around. I'm gonna drink my coffee. It stunk where I was. He's muttering. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done as earth is in heaven. Please forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done as earth is in heaven. Please forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Temptation, deliver us from evil, and his kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen. I want it big. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done as it is in heaven. Please forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil, and his kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen. Now, let's